It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We got my boy Nick here. He wanted
What's
to jump
going
on. So, what is good, man?
How are we feeling today, halftime? And this is a big game.
This is going to be a huge game. And I don't know. I think the Sixers can pull it off, but it's going to be rough. It's going to be a close one.
You didn't watch the other night when they played the Hornets because you were doing the Flyers stream. I mean, it's hard to really take away anything from the Hornets game because the Hornets are bad.
Right.
This is a good team. Dallas is a good team.
Yes. That's the only thing, and I know you're a big Paul Reed fan. That's why I wanted you on here. I wanted you to explain to me about Paul Reed.
Oh,
oh my God. He really has his shirt.
dude.
You're really that big of a Paul Reed fan.
I'm not joking around. Paul Reed is that guy.
All right.
Listen.
So yeah, he did good in the last game.
He did awesome in the last game.
But he has his ups and he has his downs. He has his good games, he has his bad games. A lot more bad games than good games, but all right. You think, hey,
I'm not
in this game, how many rebounds do you think he's going to get?
I'm trying to think. I need to pull up the Mavericks roster right now. Who do they even? Okay, Derek Lively's pretty good. I forgot about Derek Lively. I think we'll get 9.
Well, 9 rebounds?
Yeah, they're doing the different starting lineup again. So they're running Maxey, Kyle Lowry, Tobias, Buddy Hield, and Bamba. So Paul Reed's going to come off the bench, which, me being a big Paul Reed guy, you probably think I'm pissed about it. But I mean, I love when he starts, obviously, because that's my guy. But, he's more used to coming off the bench because of, when Embiid's on the team. When Embiid's active, he's more used to coming off the bench. So I can live with it.
So, I'm not a big Mo Bamba fan. I don't like him as much, but I like Paul Reed better. But Paul Reed, to me, fouls too many. He just does fouls. Paul Reed has that foul problem. He gets in foul trouble a lot.
He does, but think about who else is on the team. Who else has that killer instinct like Paul that goes 110% every single night?
That's why we had to get somebody else.
You can't lie. Tobias just goes through the motions a lot.
Yes, Tobias does. He really does go through the motions. He just goes through the motions. And here's Donovan with a super chat.
What's he saying?
Get the trash off the screen. Told me to get you off the screen.
Listen. Paul Reed is. Listen, halftime. Paul Reed is going to show out today. I'm here for it. You're here for it. Everybody's here for it.
So, do you want to stream the whole game with me?
I mean, I'll stay on for a little bit. I actually have to be somewhere at 2, but I'll stay on for.
So everybody can say, "Yo, look at Paul Reed fucking up."
He's not.
He's not.
Halftime. I pulled the shirt out for a reason. You can see it's all wrinkled. It was in my drawer. I had to bring it out for you. I had to.
All right, I see it. Yeah, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know your boy Donovan's on you, but I thought you were really full of shit and you were only fucking with me that you're that big of a Paul Reed fan.
Never halftime.
That's why I had it. That's why I really wanted you on. I'm like, there's no way you could be that big of a Paul Reed fan.
Never halftime. Love Paul Reed, my guy. Number 44, Victory Tour, baby. Book it. I'm telling you, Doc Rivers never gave him a chance. Nick Nurse is giving him a chance.
Look up. Here's your boy Donovan. Hey, Donovan's funny as hell, dude.
Yeah, you love Donovan.
I love y'all. You and Donovan. You guys are awesome. You guys are all great.
Yeah, everybody tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to Halftime. Let's keep growing the Halftime community, baby. That's it.
You guys, like I said, you guys are great. What's up, Palm Tree? What's good, Chad? Palm Tree's in here.
Merrick said, saying Paul Reed is the best Sixers player. All right. I am sane enough to admit that Paul Reed isn't the best Sixers player, but I do think he's top 3.
No. Come on.
What?
Come on. You know he's not. You know in your heart that Paul Reed's not the best.
Maxey or Embiid, Maxey, Paul Reed. The guy's first name is literally basketball.
No. Oubre's better than Paul Reed.
Nah.
He said no.
How many
really is though?
Oubre misses way too many dunks halftime, and you know it.
Well, I did like the last time I watched the last time I streamed them. I mean, goddamn, Oubre missed so many dunks, it was unreal. I'm like, how can you miss that dunk? He missed didn't he miss 4 in a row?
Yeah, he's too flashy for me. He tries to do the highlight dunks. It's like when he goes out there, he's just doing anything possible to be on Sports Center later that night. He just wants to make the big flashy play instead of making the right play, which kind of drives me crazy. And not for nothing, he was better earlier in the year before he had his accident. Like the first 10 games of the season, he was really good. And since then, nah, he's fallen off a little bit for me. Paul Reed, though, staying consistent. Give me those 10, 12 rebounds. I'm in.
Down anytime, buddy. You can jump on anytime you want. We can watch the game together and all 3 of us. You know you're good. I'll definitely do that.
I don't know if the viewers would like that. Anytime me and Donovan hang out, we just go back and forth across the kitchen table about why Paul Reed is or isn't that guy. It gets pretty heated sometimes halftime.
Listen, he can't get. Listen, you guys can't get the way I talk and I curse. You guys can't get any worse than me.
I get worried about you sometimes halftime. That's why I'm always like, you got to keep your blood pressure down. You get
no. This is, but see, everybody, they keep on thinking I'm fake, but I'm acting, but I'm not an actor. I actually act like if I'm watching a game at home and I'm not streaming, this is what I'm doing.
You're as real as they come halftime.
If it's a baseball game, I am I'm focused on it. I watched the whole game. I got things I'm looking for. Even in the baseball game, everybody's like, "Why are you so pumped?" It's only spring training. It's the sport. I love my sports. I'm so dedicated and I react. And this is how I react all the time, yelling at the TV. I won't now. I'm not that guy that's going to beat up his TV. I don't do that. But I will yell and curse. And my family's that's why they said to me, you got to be on YouTube. It's because the way I act.
How long have you had your channel now? I didn't come across your channel till 2 months ago. But I wish I was tuning in the whole time. I was missing out on the content.
Has it been a year? A year? I mean, no, last 2 years. It's got to be 2 years. I think it was 2 years. I think it was 2 years or a year, something in that area. I really haven't been on for a while.
671 subscribers in 2 years. Not bad halftime.
The first year I did it, I did not do live stream.
Mhm.
It was just content of actually just the Eagles, but
Okay.
I went bigger with the Flyers because I found out nobody was doing the Flyers, nobody was doing the Phillies, nobody was doing the Six. There's people that doing the Sixers, but there was nobody doing Flyers or the Phillies.
Yeah.
So that's why I just went bigger.
What if you had to rank them? I mean, Sixers is definitely at the top for me. I'd probably put Phillies at 2. I'm not a football guy, so I'd probably put Flyers at 3 and then Eagles at the bottom. I'd never cared for football. What about you? How?
Well, my first sport is football. It would be the Eagles. It would be the Phillies. It would be. Sorry, I would have to do this. I would have to be Eagles, Flyers, baseball, then the Sixers. Sixers are going to be last for me,
Oh, wow.
but in between, but it's a coin toss with the Flyers and the Phillies because I enjoy baseball, but people don't like it because there's no. They think it's too boring. There's not a lot of action. So
It's slow, but since they added the pitch clock, it's been better the last 2 years.
I hate the pitch clock.
Do you really?
I'm
Oh, I like
against. I'm against it.
I think it saved baseball.
I'm just against it. The reason why is baseball's baseball. You're messing with the pitch clock and you're messing with all this, but and there's the umpires that get in the way too. So what are you going to do? Start getting rid of the umpires because they don't know how to call a strike?
Yeah, that's fair. I will tell you though, working for the Sixers and the Phillies camps, going into it when I got hired last year, I thought that the taking photos for the Sixers, I would like more. I actually liked being at the Phillies camps more. And like touring Citizens Bank Park. Which like basketball is like first to none for me always. But yeah, no, I loved being over at the ballpark and
Well,
all.
the Phillies are more like a family thing, and you can bring your family and all. Flyers are too, but like I never been to a Sixers games, but
I know halftime you got to get to one.
I keep on turning down free tickets.
You
Like
get
people are like, "You're crazy. Why would you turn them down?" And I got club box seats, and I turn them down.
halftime. I'm gonna get you tickets one of these days.
Yeah, I'm telling you now. Like I turn them down left and right. I turn them down. I don't. I like. It's like, but then I have a family too, so it's kind of hard. Like I get done work. It's like now it's family time.
Right. Let me go grab a charger real quick, and I'm gonna put my TV on so I can get this Sixers game on. Be right back.
All right. Yeah, Donovan. You don't have to excuse your language with me. Because I'll tell you now, there's no way I cannot go without cursing. Yeah, Mike, I hate the clock. I just do. I think it's stupid. I think it's just dumb. Just stop messing with baseball. Baseball is the way it is. You know what I mean? That should never change. You want to change something? Change the fucking umpires that fucking think they're bigger than life. Nick is a Ben Simmons fan. He's a Ben Simmons fan too. Oh my god, Dominic, you better not be a Ben Simmons fan.
That's false. I'm not a Ben Simmons fan.
He just said it. I believe him.
No. Paul Reed fan? Yes. Ben Simmons? Hell no. Nor was I ever. They should have kept TJ McConnell. No. They should have kept Jimmy Butler.
They should have kept Jimmy Butler. I'm a big Jimmy Butler fan. When Jimmy Butler was here, I was like, damn, we're gonna win. Like, I thought we were gonna win chips. I never thought we were gonna get rid of him.
2019, Donovan says this all the time. 2019 was our best chance of winning. But Kawhi Leonard had to hit that shot that bounced 9 times on the rim. So what are you going to do?
What's good, Grega? How you doing? What's good, Charles?
All right, this game's almost underway. Halftime. How we feel? Stretched out? You're loose?
All right.
Sixers might need
Let's
you.
go with a score. Let's go with a scoring prediction, everybody. Let's see. I'm gonna go 127 to 115. Sixers.
Who's winning?
Sixers. I think the 3-point shooting, our 3-point shooting is going to have to handle it, though.
No Cameron Payne or Melton. Oh, yeah. What do you think about Melton halftime? You think he's going to come back? Sure, he's got that back injury.
I don't think he is. I think it's something to do with his spine and the back injuries, dude. I think they're going to just hold him off.
They very well may do that. You are right.
Greg said 120 to 114 Sixers.
I'm going to go. I don't think it's going to be that high scoring.
Y'all said 124 to 119.
I'll go 112 to 108 Sixers.
112, 108. I never was right with a prediction of a basketball game. I'll get one team right, but I won't get the other team right. Hockey, I was right on the score last night.
Well, it's certainly not Maxi's fault that we're losing games since Embiid's been out. It says on the TV right here he's been averaging almost 28 points a game, shooting 50% from the field and 40% from 3 since Embiid's been out. You can't ask for much more from a guy when it comes to stepping up. That's good numbers. There he is.
Good numbers.
Paul Reed, baby. Let's go. 12 rebounds. Book it, baby.
Yo, he's not getting 12 rebounds today. You really think if he gets 12 rebounds, we definitely win this game?
He got 12 rebounds in that game against Cleveland that I was at last week. And they won that game.
If we get 12 rebounds, we're gonna win this game.
If Paul Reed gets If Paul Reed, I noticed that if Paul Reed gets more than 10 rebounds, they win usually. He can't have the nights where he gets 3 rebounds. That's when I get frustrated.
You get mad about that one?
Donovan thinks we're getting 20-pieced easy. Luka 33, 12 rebounds, 11 assists. Can't argue with Donovan on that one. Luka Doncic is the real deal. He's easily going to be the best player on the court today. Besides Paul Reed, of course.
12 chicken nuggets. Oh, man, he's rough on you. Your boy's rough on you, man. Your boy's rough on you.
He is. I'm used to it, though. Yeah, Donovan always be like, I love Ben Simmons. Donovan had a Ben Simmons jersey.
I got Ben Simmons rookie card.
Do you really?
I really do. I really have a Ben Simmons rookie card.
Sadly, I don't think it'll be worth anything anymore, though.
It's not. It's not worth nothing. It actually went in the beginning. It was actually worth I think when I got it was worth $3, and now it's like worth 60 cents. I'm like, damn, I should have got it right away when it's worth $3.
So I was asking you this, I think it was last night. So your favorite, let's go down the list.
All right.
Favorite Sixers player of all time. Now, your favorite doesn't have to necessarily mean the best. I mean, I think most people would agree the best Sixer of all time would be probably Dr. J, Julius Erving, because he won them a championship.
It would be Dr. J. I know everybody was, was saying Wilt Chamberlain, but
Or Iverson, but Iverson,
or Iverson,
but he didn't win.
But see, that was my thing was I was like, it has to be Wilt. Mine is I was weighing it out. Is it Wilt Chamberlain or is it Dr. J? And I would have to go Dr. J because of the championship. He won the chip, so
he did.
That's how I got to go with him. But I mean, Iverson was good too, dude. I mean, Iverson was really good, but we didn't build around him. You know what I mean? Should have got him. This is the problem. Nobody wants to, and I think this is the problem with Embiid. We're not putting weapons around him. A good enough weapons. If you look at LeBron James, they're putting stuff around him. They're not really putting that much around Embiid.
I thought Harden was really good here, but Daryl Morey, whatever. I'm not trying to get fired from my Sixers job, but I don't think too highly of Daryl Morey. I'll leave it at that.
And Donovan got a question for you?
Let's see it.
Can you say it?
Oh yeah. Halftime asked. No, I'm not acknowledging that.
He said, I'm not acknowledging that.
Unfortunately, Donovan, if we were to look at every 2K game we've played together, he's probably got a record of 45 and 13, maybe. I've probably only beat him
like shit out of you.
I've probably only beat him like 12 or 13 times. Yeah, but listen, he doesn't let me play as Paul Reed every game. If I always played as Paul Reed, I'd own him. That's the thing. He always is.
Now hold on. See, you get out of hand.
No, but listen,
you don't let me play with Paul Reed.
He doesn't let me play as the Sixers. That's the problem. He's always like, no, we got to do 3 randoms. If he'd let me play as Paul Reed all the time, I would win.
I hear a lot of excuses around here.
Love Paul Reed.
And then he's gonna beat you, and you're gonna be like, well, Paul Reed just had a bad game.
Paul Reed never has. Even when Paul Reed fouls too much, he still has a good game. Paul Reed is one of those guys that always plays well. There's always something to take away from his game that is positive on every single night.
Wait. Yeah. I'm not that big on Paul Reed. Listen, last year, I was like, dude, I like Paul Reed. Yeah, but the problem is with Paul Reed is that he got too many. He gets in foul trouble too much, and sometimes he goes on he'll go on a rant, and he'll move it, but who knows?
But you agree he's better than Mo Bamba, right?
Yeah. Mo Bamba is big. He should be getting way more because how big he is. But I do think Mo Bamba needs to add more weight. He needs to get some muscle going on.
So, yep, they took Oubre. I kind of like it, to be honest. Oubre and Paul off the bench. You need scoring off the bench. And
I always think Kelly Oubre should start. I think he's a better starter.
They're just trying to stay afloat, man, with Embiid out. They need to win games to stay in the playoffs. You don't want to fall in that play-in tournament. You do not want to fall in that play-in tournament.
He said, Obama's the GOAT. Donovan just said Mahomes is the GOAT.
No, that's just because he likes his song.
Oh, he likes his son?
No, his song. Mo Bamba has a song.
Oh, Mo Bamba has a son.
Yeah, some rapper wrote a song about Mo Bamba a few years ago. Donovan loves that song. He has it on his playlist.
Oh, never heard it.
All right, halftime. Here we go. You got to lock in now.
Oh, I'm locked in.
Always locked in.
Watch. You watch. Yeah, I'm going to freaking point out Paul Reed's issues.
What do you think of Luka Doncic halftime?
Dude, he's good. You got to be able to play. You got to be able to try to stop him now.
Yeah.
The song is better than Paul Reed.
Let me turn. Sorry, halftime.
Huh? Larry misses. Now you're probably ahead of me, right?
Okay, I guess I'm just going without volume here.
You're ahead of me, right?
No, I might actually be a little bit behind. Hold on. Nah, I'm good now.
And
Still-
Dallas just scored.
Still 0-0, right? Or no, Doncic just. Yep. We're lively to Doncic. Doncic to lively. There we go.
Yep.
The West is too good. Like the Mavericks are the 8th seed and they're 34-26. If you're in the East, that's like the 4th seed. Good shot by Lowry. That's what I don't understand
Paul
about.
Reed has been downgraded. Donovan. Donovan, definitely you gotta get you two on at the same time. It'd be hilarious.
Such a hater. Such a hater. He be saying stuff to my mom like, your son loves Paul Reed. He's not even that good. I'm like, will you knock it off?
He goes right to your mom.
He does.
You can't bring your mom in this. You can't bring people's mom involved in this. Oh shit! I would know. I'm that guy. I would.
Listen, he knows deep down that Paul Reed is that guy. He just won't admit it. It's as simple as that. Halftime. Splash. Dang. 8-0
We're
already.
getting smoked.
They need Paul Reed in the game. Oh,
This is a problem. This is one of the Sixers' problems. We have problems with the rebounding. We have problems not making shots.
no second chance points. It's already 11-0.
Nope. They're just killing us. But we're missing our shots.
Anyway, back to what we were saying before. Favorite all-time Sixers player? Because you still didn't give me your answer. We agreed that Will.
It's gotta be Dr. J. Wilt Chamberlain and Dr. J. It's gotta be Dr. Gotta be Doc.
Mine's probably Jimmy Butler. We didn't have him very long, but if we're talking about my favorite player that played in a Sixers uniform, yeah, Jimmy Butler.
Still gonna be Doc, right?
Well, I
Wilt
was.
Chamberlain or
How old were you halftime? Were you in high school when Dr. J was playing?
I wasn't in high school. I was a little bit younger than that.
So like middle
But
school.
like when I went, I was about 7, 6 or 5 or something like that. But like when I grew up watching. I had to watch sports. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have the internet. We watched sports or we was outside playing. And you wanted to watch TV, You had to watch sports around my house. My
Mhm.
brothers made you.
Wow, Donovan saying Moses over Wilt Chamberlain all day. I don't know about that one halftime.
I like Iverson now. I mean, everybody has their opinion.
Mm-hmm. All right, so then favorite. So then you're going to say Dr. J for the Sixers about Phillies.
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose, okay.
Hands down, Pete Rose. Now, listen, they're taking him off of the Phillies and all and not wanting to give him his props of his home run because they're taking it's just trying to be more all the stuff that he's getting in trouble for. But Pete Rose, hands down. It was Pete Rose or Mike Smith. That's who you had to pick.
Who do you think's the best player on the current roster? Castellanos, Harper.
It's going to be hard. Got to be hard.
Okay.
Castellanos is good, though. Got to be hard.
I'll tell you a guy I like that they didn't keep around, but I thought was solid every single game. Gene Segura. Tinier dude, but he was good.
Segura was all right.
I like Segura.
He was good.
He was a big part of their World Series run.
Right.
But didn't really get the recognition. How do you think they're going to be this year halftime? I haven't watched any of the spring training games yet.
Well, we'll be in the playoffs. The problem is the bullpen help.
Yeah.
We're going to be in playoffs. It's just the bullpen. Donovan said Pete Rose without question.
They got to get a basket here. Tobias, deep three. Oh, jeez.
His Paul leads little brother.
I'm just ignoring Donovan.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. God, I got to have you both on at the same time. It'd be fun.
Finally, Bamba with a rebound. There you go, Healed. All right, needed that one.
All right.
They're going to miss Payne today, halftime, 3-point shooting.
Yes.
He's sick. He's got like the – I don't know if he has –
They get sick a lot. This is one of the things – like everybody has like the sick. They're always sick.
There you go, Tobias. Listen, when Tobias wants to be aggressive and put his head down and actually score, he can. It's like a on and off switch with that guy.
Yeah, but they don't. Oh, I think it's also how they want him to play.
All right.
They other people want to get the ball more.
You cannot have that.
Come on, Mamba. There you go. Mamba needs to get more muscle. He got to get stronger.
You're talking about Paul Reed now. Talking about how great he is. See,
yeah. I don't get to hear that part. Max, even too.
They're agreeing with me that he should have been in the 3-point contest.
No. So now, here you go.
He would have won the 3-point contest halftime.
No. You think he would have won?
Yeah.
Maxie again puts it in there. We're coming back.
Basketball is a game of runs halftime. Oh, nice floater.
Now it's called the timeout.
Yeah, basketball is a game of runs. That's why you can never panic in the NBA when you're down 10 or more points.
Well, if it's 10 points, that ain't the problem. It's when you're down by 20.
Listen, like I coach, you know how I told you I coached that my neighbor's rec team. I coach 12, 13. They're like, they're like 12 and 13. when you're down 10 points at that age, the game's over. But in the pros and even college, 10 points isn't that much. 30 points is a lot. 10 to 15 points isn't that much. You hit a couple threes, you're back in it.
Yeah, but 20 is a lot. You can't be down by 20. You're not going to win. You're not going to win down by 20. You got to make shots. You got to make shots too. You should be making threes. And that's what was happening with the Sixers. Nobody could hit a goddamn three. So we got Heel and Payne.
Pull up the box score.
Yeah,
Paul Reed coming in now. It's almost that time, halftime. I'm telling you, he's gonna ball out today.
Paul Reed, he better be all as you think he is, because we need a win here. I think that's going to be another thing. I think we're going to have to start winning some more games, like back-to-back games. If we're going to be in the playoffs, we're going to have to start winning back-to-back games. Because you're doing it without Embiid.
They need to somehow stay afloat. They need to win 3, drop 1, win 2, drop 1. I'm not expecting them to win 8 games straight. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. And I can admit that. But if they can win 2, lose 1, win 2, lose 1, then they'll stay at the 5th, 6th seed. They'll stay in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. But this team right now is, without Embiid, they're going to struggle to try to make the playoffs. Because this team is, hey, we're counting on Embiid. Problem is, you should have built around Embiid and gave him players that he could work with. Players that he could work with.
People always say Batum can only play when Embiid's out there because all he does is hit that corner 3 and he's facing.
Batum sucks. I can't stand it. Spittoon, he needs this to go away. I call him Spittoon. It is just, he's bad.
When Embiid's there, he's serviceable. But when Embiid's not there, I do agree with the people that say he can't play. He's going to play today, and he's going to shoot about 1 for 7, couple turnovers. But when Embiid's there, he gets 9 points off of just open threes. Because when they double team Embiid, it leaves somebody open. Most of the time, it's Batum. But he doesn't get those open looks. Look who's in the game. Yes, sir. We're locked in. We are so
Donovan, he's really serious about this guy. Oh, boy. I don't know where you get it from.
How do you like the headband look for Paul Reed halftime? He had it his rookie year. He brought it back recently.
Hey, if they like the headband, whatever guy, I don't. Some people have a sleeve, some people have headbands. I don't know. It's just a look.
He's got the ball.
Come on. Oh, what a steal. Heel for 3.
Oh, nice.
Am I ahead of you?
By a second. What's the score? 16. It's okay. Yeah. Mavericks just hit a 3.
Yeah.
Paul Reed needs to score here. He hasn't even touched the ball yet. This is absurd.
Reed just tried to score and he got fouled. Reed just got fouled.
Go ahead. Take it, Paul. Take it.
He's like the underdog. He's a pussy guy. He called Paul Reed a pussy guy. Oh, I love it. I definitely have to have you both on doing a game. It would be hilarious. He makes the first one.
Hell yeah, he does. Paul Reed ain't missing free throws.
What's that?
Paul Reed's not missing free throws.
He shouldn't.
There's your boy Batum.
I like Batum. I like his attitude. Now this is my problem right there. Did you see how wide open that dude was? I gotta put an 18-wheeler in that bitch. How there's nobody blocking him? I gotta put an 18-wheeler there. That
Lazy.
pisses me off, dude. That pisses me so. That
Lazy
I know
defense.
that was Maxi, but come on.
Lazy defense, and unfortunately, that's just the way of the NBA now. They leave guys open to shoot. Goaltending. There you go. They leave guys open to shoot. I don't know. It's not like it used to be. It's not just the Sixers. Every team does it. I watched the Lakers and the who'd they play last night? The Nuggets. That was a great game, by the way. LeBron got the record. The 40,000 points or whatever.
Yeah. But I'm just like, it drives me crazy.
Porter Jr. opened the whole game. He shot 10 for 10. He didn't miss a single shot. You gonna play Fall Guys later halftime?
I'm gonna stream with Junior. We're gonna stream a game, but yeah, I'll probably play Fall Guys.
Y'all heard it here first. Anybody watching? Tune into halftime later. Watch him do his thing on Fall Guys.
What? Lose? I suck at Fall Guys.
You would like Rocket League. You got to get on Rocket League with me and Donovan.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention to it yet. I haven't looked at it.
It's free.
What is it called?
Rocket
What is
League.
it? What is it?
It's like there's different modes, but you have a car and there's a giant ball and you go against people online, and it's like soccer, there's basketball, there's hockey. It's one of the more popular games on PlayStation. It's made by the same people that made Fortnite.
I don't know what Fortnite is. I don't know what Fortnite. I have never looked to play Fortnite.
I don't play Fortnite either. I never cared for it, but it like the graphics are good. Like it's a legit game. Like a lot of people play. I'm not like Junior's probably heard.
He heard of it. He don't play it. He said he didn't because he's not a sports guy, so he don't like nothing like that.
You don't really need to like sports to play Rocket League, though. Once you play it, you'll know what I mean. There you go, Batum.
Have you played Minecraft? My son plays Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft.
Do I play Minecraft? Who's that? Oh, Star Wars is asking.
Yeah.
I play Minecraft, yeah.
Dude, my son Junior, he plays it.
Maxi with 8 points to start.
Maxi misses a 3.
Paul's got a rebound. Come on, Paul.
We're doing good now. Better than I was.
They're finally starting to play defense. The biggest problem with this team is not really our shooting anymore, because our three-point shooting has gotten better. It's guarding the three. And I thought it was a Doc Rivers issue, but I think it's just a player issue. We don't have enough guys that Like our best perimeter defender is Melton, and he's hurt right now. They don't really have anybody else that's a great like perimeter defender, and it drives me crazy. They leave guys wide open.
We always leave guys wide open. It drives me crazy. Are you ready? Well, yeah. He's not going to be the number one EC1. We will get a running back. He's not going to be the number one. Yeah, Swift is going to hit free agency. He's going to get paid like $10 million, but the Eagles don't do that. They don't get running backs for that much money. They'll make a trade or something. I'm not worried.
Nice.
Maxie made the first one.
We got the lead. Considering we were down 11-0 within the first 3-4 minutes of the game, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Could be in a worse.
We were down by 11, right?
11-0, yeah. It was good that Nurse called a timeout when he did because it could have gotten way out of hand.
Because Oubre gives it to Heel. Was that Reed?
Paul Reed! Yeah!
Paul Reed for 3.
Yeah! Yeah!
I do not want Tony Pollard. EC1. I do not want anybody from Dallas. Yeah.
You too, Cat. It's like
Paul Reed with 3.
Paul, put it up.
There you go, Maxie.
Man, we got a 5.5 or 6-point lead now.
What is up, Raph? What is good? So I would take Michael Parsons, but I'm not taking friggin' Tony Pollard.
Yo, they have a good lead now halftime. This is a good sign.
Yes. We need this though. We really need this.
They came out going through the motions.
And they started flat. Say it right. They started flat. Because they missed a lot of shots.
They didn't look awake. And then Nurse called a timeout and got them to wake the hell up. And now they put Paul Reed in and magic happens. Love Paul Reed, man. Goat.
Okay, Paul Reed got 3 points.
Paul Reed's perfect right now. 1 for 1 from the field. Made both free throws. 5 points. 5 points, rebound, and a steal. Love it.
I got to get that.
What would you say to Paul Reed? What would you say to Paul Reed if you met him halftime? When I met Paul Reed this past summer, I told him that I'm his number 1 fan, and he doesn't even know it.
Hey, listen. Nice to meet you, apparently. I'm not. See, I don't do what a lot of fans do. I'm not that guy. Me personally, it's just, he's just another guy. He's another person. I would just like.
From one celebrity to another.
Just for a celebrity, just to meet a celebrity, and I met celebrities before. I built their pools. You're just a dude to me. I'm like, I don't try to mess up your work. I don't try to, I'm not that guy that like for autographs and all. I'm just not that guy. I just say, yo, I like the way you play or whatever it is.
Yeah, I saw Paul. I dap him up. I go, Paul, I'm your number 1 fan, and you don't even know it. He goes, oh, really? I go, oh, yeah. And then he was like, it's nice to have fans like you. I was like, hell yeah, Paul, big year coming for you. And look at him now. Goat.
I don't know about go, but you get out of hand with the goat thing.
I was honored to meet one
I
of the
do.
goats.
I do like the rebounding we're doing right now. Maxey for 3. He hits it. We're dominating right now. I love this right now. This is good.
Sixers were 0 for 3. Maxey, nice. Yeah, Sixers were 0 for 3, and then since they're 10 for 2.
All right, give me 1 minute. I gotta take care of something.
All right, halftime. Yo, guys, subscribe to Halftime, man. Bringing you all the fire content. Keep growing the Halftime community, all right? Y'all heard it here first. W Halftime.
You should be talking to the chat, man. What's going on?
I was telling them they got to subscribe to Halftime. I'm like, if y'all are new here, we're growing the community. Got to subscribe. I can't really respond to Eagles comments because I don't really know much about it. Again, I'm not a big football guy. Batum for 3. Oh, jeez. Again, he doesn't get the open looks that he normally gets when Embiid's out there.
Yeah, but problem is, oh, Paul Reed. That was nice. He actually paid attention.
Always pays attention.
All right, Paul Reed has it. Passes to Maxey. Come on, throw a screen, Paul. Come on. Maxey puts it in.
Paul, why are you hesitating? You're a 3-point shooter. Shoot it. Nice.
Yeah, Curtis, I'm glad the Flyers won last night. Paul Reed gets the rebound.
10-point lead.
We need that. That's big. We went from a behind 11 to a 10-point lead. Actually, with a logo 3, but he misses. And the Sixers in the first quarter, 32-22.
And they were down 11-0 in the first 3 minutes. Talk about flipping the switch. Wow. This has
Randy
been a good...
says Mavs will come back. No, they're not.
Maxey and Paul
Sixers
Reed.
are taking this all the way.
Maxey and Paul Reed are doing their thing. And Hield's played pretty good too. Oubre, I'm looking at the stats right now. Not a great start for Oubre or Batum, but everybody else is playing good.
Yeah, Maxey has 17. Now, when I look at like the 3-point shooting, we're 4 for 13. That's not that good for the 3-point shoot. That's what I really focus myself on that a lot.
The other team's 5 for 10. They're shooting threes better than we are, but we're shooting better from the field than they are. We're 12 for 24, which is 50%.
Randy says Luka Magic. No, there's no magic no more. We're taking Luka out of the game.
They got to play Council at some point. I like Council a lot.
Cancel's not. He's not bad. I like to see. I want to see more of him. You know, I would like to see more of him.
I want to see more of Council, and I want to see more of Smith. I don't care for Martin or Batum that much. I'd rather Council and Smith take their minutes. Batum's unplayable when Embiid's not there. He does nothing when he's just floating around when Embiid's not out there.
Randy, this is Nick. He's always on everybody's channel. He's always on your. You see him always on your channel, and when you guys are talking basketball, he's everywhere. Nick's everywhere. You got to check out Randy's channel, Nick. He has a good channel. He knows a lot of basketball. He's from Canada. Great guy. Great guy to talk to about sports. You want to talk whatever sport you want to talk about. Randy's great on it.
I'm gonna subscribe to him right now. Is he a Raptors fan?
Yeah, he's a Raptors fan. He's from Canada. Then we have Blazes in the building.
I love Scotty Barnes. So Scotty Barnes is awesome. So I have another friend who's from like Toronto area. So I like Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes
I do hate Kenny Gainwell. I'm not a big Kenny Gainwell fan. I will let you know. I'm not a big Kenny Gainwell fan. I'm not. I hate on him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to
Randy is good people.
Well, I'm his 470th. Okay, so he's a Raptors fan, a Blue Jays fan, and an Eagles fan. Why Eagles? Randy, let me ask, why Eagles fan? Just out of curiosity. Don't you want to stay loyal to your city? Like, I know sometimes people may live in Jersey and may be a Knicks fan, which like I could understand a little bit more because like say you live by, I don't know, like East Rutherford, Meadowlands, like Jersey City area, and you want to be a Knicks fan, you're closer to New York than you are to Philly. I could get that, but like Philadelphia and Toronto are.
He's sick of Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins, baby.
Yeah, because they're not even close. Okay, Brian Dawkins. That makes more sense. Now they're letting. They can't have that. Now it's 5. Take the foot off the gas pedal, and you want to know why? Because they took
he's not going to be the number 1 running back, though. Billy?
No, Blaze. Yeah. Blaze, I know they don't have a football team, but there are teams closer to Canada than Philadelphia. That's all. Like, you could be a Buffalo Bills fan. Buffalo's not too far from Canada.
Canada will be an elite running back for us. Oh, my Lord. All right. Everybody has their opinion. I just don't like him. I mean, he loses more yards than he gains. That's all I'm saying. Kenny Gainwell loses more yards than he gains. And here you go.
You got
There's another comment for you.
You got a Pepsi today, halftime?
Oh, wait. Pepsi? I had a water.
What do you get? What do you get? The 8-pack from like ShopRite?
I get cases. I drink so much, I got to get about a cases. Come on.
Now it's 4. Nope, now it's 2.
Come on, guys. You got to fucking step up to the plate. Stop missing shots.
You know why, right?
Don't say because Paul Reed's not in the game.
It's true. Paul Reed is a better defender than Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba may be bigger than Paul Reed. What's this? What's Curtis saying? Hello, Nick. Nice to put a face to the no-name team in the Bills. Okay, I'm not sure what he's trying to say there. Is Mitch live streaming this game halftime? Okay, we lost halftime. We lost halftime. Never thought I'd be on the channel alone without halftime, but here I am. Kenny G. Pollard. Yeah, I'm not an Eagles fan, so I can't respond to that one. How we feeling so far, Sixers fans? They let them come back. Yeah, Don. I don't know, man. Let me see. I don't know where halftime went, so this isn't All right, Charles. Yeah, they cut it from again. They were down 11-0 within like the first 3 to 4 minutes of the game, and now they're in it. 5 to 6 minutes of the was great. There's halftime.
There you go. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm having little problems. Little problem difficulty.
All good halftime. Star Wars was just asking where you went. Technical difficulties, Star Wars.
Kind of froze.
Nick hijacked the channel to talk about Paul Reed. I mean, I've definitely thought about it before, but I've never actually gone through with it. But it has thought. And there goes halftime again.
Don't ask me what's going on. Kind of missing. I'm having problems with the game.
Where's Mrs. Halftime to help you out right now?
She went to the store. So it's just me. See what happens when Miss Halftime ain't here? Everything goes hell in a handbasket. She runs the show. I just sit here and talk sports.
All right, here we go. They just got to keep the lead. There you go, Tobias.
Come on. Come on, Bamba. Nice. Tobias got the rebound. You're ahead of me now, right?
Like a little bit, yeah. Maybe like a couple seconds.
Damn it. Play some defense. Try to freaking get in the way of that three.
Kyrie Irving is capable of doing that. He's not the player he used to be. He's like Harden. He's still a top player in the league, but not to the same caliber as he once was. The best Kyrie Irving you're ever going to see is the 2015, 2016 when they won the championship. That's the best Kyrie Irving you're ever going to see easily. He's never going to get quite back to that level.
Look, I'm shopping, but she's going to be on YouTube over here.
Oh, okay, Curtis. He said a lot of people aren't Bills fans in Toronto. What I was saying, Nick, is that it's nice to put a face with a name. I mean,
it is nice to put a face with the name.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was just an observation I made. Like, and I'm not judging Randy whatsoever. You could be a fan for whoever you want to root for. Listen, I root for, besides the Sixers, I always root for whatever team LeBron's on. I like LeBron. When LeBron was on Cleveland, I rooted for Cleveland. Now he's on the Lakers, so I root for the Lakers on the side. But I don't know. I just thought it was kind of bizarre that you could. Hey, you can root for him. I don't know.
Everybody's everywhere.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can
come
root
on. Do
for-
you know how many Dallas Cowboy fans are in Jersey?
Yeah, that I will never understand. But
Well, this is why. And this is why. It's back in the day when they won Super Bowls. You know what I mean?
halftime's always pumped, no matter what it is.
I just love sports, man. I just hang out and love sports. Kenny Paul and
You talk about
Gainwell aren't.
halftime.
What's that?
You talk about sports with your coworkers.
Yeah. I always talk sports. It gets on their nerves, though.
How do they feel about the Sixers right now?
Well, the owner, he likes the Sixers. Nobody else likes basketball, and he'll go to the games. Sometimes he'll call me up and say, "Yo, you want to go to this game?" I'm like, "No."
That's
Yeah, and that's where I get my free tickets at.
That's where, yeah.
But yeah, they don't like really talking baseball. They don't really like sports that much. My coworkers, I can't understand it, but to which his own. Everybody got their own thing.
I don't up until I started working for the Sixers camps, it's been almost a year now. I didn't have any connections like that where I would get free tickets.
How did you get that job? That's the nice rebound by Tobias.
But I get
He got trucked.
I get discounted tickets to the Sixers games, and then I get free tickets to the Delaware Bluecoats games now. Because I work at where the Bluecoats play, the Chase Fieldhouse. I work there in the summer. They have one of the gamers camps. There's normal camps. There's overnight camps. It is awesome. I mean, your kid's not into sports. I was gonna say, if Junior likes sports, and was a big Philly sports fan. It's a great time.
I try to get him into sports, but I'm not that guy. See, I was pushed into sports when I was a kid. I have 5 older brothers, and you weren't allowed to do nothing but watch it. Paul Reed with the putback.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, get it. Yeah, good. Great.
We're not going to get Tony Pollard. Gainwell is not a number 1. I don't know what you guys are saying, but
yo, halftime. Not for nothing, but you don't see Mo Bamba with these putbacks like Paul.
That's the that's a problem now.
Very rarely.
That means Mo Bamba needs more work.
Paul Reed is better than Mo Bamba. Always has been and always will be.
Well, that's not saying much.
What do you mean?
That's not really saying much. Mo Bamba he's just bigger.
All right. So when Embiid comes back, who do you want in the playoffs? When Embiid needs, his 5 to 6 minute break.
Okay, Paul Reed.
Paul or Bamba?
Bamba, if that's who you're giving me a freaking scale. Mo Bamba or Paul Reed. You're not saying, you're not giving me another option.
Those are the only 2 big guys we got now.
Listen, guys. I know. For some odd reason, everybody's on this Tony Pollard kick. Watch what they do. They're going to get that running back from the Chargers, Austin Eckler.
When's the draft? the NFL draft? I know the NBA draft is usually in like June, July.
Ain't it in April?
Is it April?
I think it's April.
That's who they think the Eagles are going to get.
They think in the free agency that they're going to pick up Tony Pollard. I think they're going Austin Eckler. Reed with the 2. That was nice.
I need to come on these streams more often. I'm a good luck charm for Paul. Oh, yeah.
Well, he's having a good game today. I haven't seen Paul Reed play a game like this, so you should come on because he's making me look like I'm wrong.
That game I was at, did you live stream that game?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, actually, no, I don't want to say that. He played good against the Hornets the other night. But there was the Boston
game that you streamed, he got fouled. He almost was fouled out in the first quarter. Right? He had like 3 fouls in the first quarter.
What, the Cleveland game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he played way more under control in the second half, and then he ended up doing fine.
Yeah, because you know why? Because they didn't put him in until like the fourth quarter or the late in the third.
No, he definitely started the third, and then he picked up one more, and then that was 4. Then they left him in. Then he was fine. Then they just saved him for the end. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that's what happens. That's the only thing, the downfall I see with Paul Reed. Paul Reed, his downfall is too many fouls.
Love Paul Reed. He's the future.
No, he's not the future.
He is.
No, he's not.
He's the next Kevin Garnett.
Oh my God. You're getting out of hand.
He's built like him. Man, not a good Oubre game so far. 0 for 5. And these aren't even dunks. These are wide open 3-pointers that he's missing.
Dobbins. You want Dobbins. You're saying Austin Eckler's trash, and you want Dobbins that has torn his ACL 3 years in a row. Come on, man. I do see that. Now, I'm not saying they're not going to go get for Dobbins because Dobbins is going to be cheap. He's only going to get like he's only going to get a contract for like $2 million because he has 3 torn ACLs every fucking year. He tears his ACL.
Halftime, Paul Reed, 9 points, 4 rebounds, a steal, 3 of 3, 1 of 1 for threes. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. I'm like, damn. You came in here and now look at this guy. He ain't done this all year. Damn it.
He's got the best plus minus on the team right now. Hell yeah. Paul Reed, 44, victory tour. I'm going to check Twitter and see what my cousin Sean's got to be tweeting about Paul right now. Got to be. And if he's not, I'm going to text him tweeting about him. Yeah, he just said 1 minute ago. Not sure if Paul Reed is just more impactful coming off the bench or if Mo Bamba getting the start a lot over him has him fired up. But Paul has been excellent these past 2 games. Hell yeah, Sean. Hell yeah.
Apparently, you might have to give some props, Nick, for saying that Paul Reed's the man because nobody really thought he was good. You're the only one. I will give you that. You're the only one about this.
That's because everyone's haters.
No, I don't hate him. I just think he fouls too much.
Donovan has pure hatred
for
Paul.
No. Donovan ain't a hater. Donovan is just fucking with you. He just wants to fuck with you and drive you crazy.
Well, it works. Hit Tobias. Now it could have been a good pass.
If 9 points is future. 9 points is the future, Donovan. He's only the backup.
Paul Reed has 4 defensive rebounds. Perfect.
We need fucking more defense.
This will be a big win if they can pull this out. They're on the road too. What time is it? I have to go around. Yeah, I have to go at the couple minutes.
We're doing good now. We'll get that.
We are. Hopefully when I pop off, Paul Reed keeps it up. I'm gonna be pissed if he doesn't when I have to leave.
He will. Look, he's trying to get open right now.
I'll stay on until next time out because I do have to get going in a few minutes.
Okay. It was great talking with you. Dude, you're very knowledgeable. That's what I like.
Always halftime. We got to get me and Donovan on here one day just for pure entertainment.
Whenever you guys, whenever we can figure out a schedule and make one up.
Had to wear my hat backwards just for you today, halftime.
Always wear my hat backwards.
I hope they can pull this out. Be a big win. Not a good Oubre or Batum game so far, but everybody else is doing their part.
So here you go. I'm gonna tell everybody a little story that happened last night. I went to the store late last night. I went to Wawa.
I love Wawa.
And as I'm walking in, guy's waiting for his food and getting at the deli, but I'm trying to walk by. He kind of steps in front of me. He goes, "Do I know you?" I'm like, I don't know. He goes, "Do you know me?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know what you know? And he's sitting there like just looking at me, and I'm like, I was never thinking about YouTube or anything. But if y'all see me in the street and you're like, hey, I think I know him from YouTube, say YouTube. We'll respond to any questions you have. But it was like, I'm an older guy, so I go on this defense of mechanism. Like I think I'm about to get into a fight.
Wait, so
it was weird.
You met a fan in Wawa.
I don't know if it was a fan. I don't know what it was. It was weird. The guy just walked up to me and says, "You know me? Do I know you?" Like, what is that? Like,
oh, halftime. If I see you in Wawa, I'm paying for your food for sure.
Listen, if you are a YouTuber and you see me and you don't say, "Hey, I think I know you from YouTube," I will say, "Yes, I'm on YouTube." Know what I mean? But it was just funny that, like, and when I went home, I'm like, I never thought about even YouTube crossing my mind.
Well,
It was just funny.
You should halftime. You're getting known. I tell everybody in ShopRite, Dunkin' Donuts, subscribe to halftime. You got to spread the word, man.
Yeah, your boys came on here. He was telling me you told some dude at the gas station about me.
I did. I did.
He said we're in a car. He's like, "Yo, you can know Billy Haddock, and you just go on YouTube and subscribe to him." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, the guy was all confused. I said, "Don't be confused. You're missing." I said, "You're missing out on great content." Man, I love Paul Reed.
This is a great game. 52 by 45. He actually got on base. Listen, Rojas he plays great defense. He's a good defensive player. He plays a good outfield. His hitting is a problem.
Oh, good rebound, Paul. Get down there.
Maxie's really lighting it up today.
He is. We're not in this game without Maxie. I'll admit that.
Paul Reed, nice. Got the offensive rebound. And we lost that one because Batum just wanted to look at the guy. Reed knocks it away. Nice.
Paul Reed is very active today.
He's pumped today.
They're not shooting the three as well, though, as they were to start. They've missed their last 4, I want to say.
Yeah, but it's working.
They got to be like 7 for. Let me refresh this here. Oh, wow. They're only 4 for 20 from 3 right now. That's not. What about the other?
Good.
What about the other team? 7 for 15. Yeah, way better. Yeah, they miss Payne. They miss Payne, and Smith isn't there. He's with the Blue Coats today, and they haven't put Council in yet.
Who do you think is better, Heel or Payne?
Probably Healed. Yeah.
Now I said the Sixers need to switch players up, but now the way they did it, I like it. I like what they're picking.
I said the new starting lineup is good. It worked the other night against the Hornets, and so far it's working today. Keep Paul off the bench. Bring Paul and Oubre off the bench.
All right, Maxie, come on.
I'm good with it. So they needed to make a change because whatever they were doing wasn't working.
Maxie almost got 20. Larry. Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry misses.
Not a good Lowry game yet, though. But we're getting looks. I don't care how many shots we miss. They just can't score.
Damn. Kyrie with fucking 7 points already?
Is Maxie hurt? No, he's all right.
No, he's just always laying on the ground.
He does
See what I
fall.
mean? See what I mean? He just put it in. He's always on the ground. I think he does it for effect.
Oh, that was a tough
Going
shot.
good, Daniel. Going good. I hope everything is good with you guys.
Hello, Daniel. That was a tough shot.
Come on, Maxie. Nice rebound. Larry just got.
Good defense, Paul. Yeah.
Where you at in the game?
Mavericks are about to inbound the ball.
Okay.
Is it halftime for you?
No, and I'm 0.8 seconds left.
Oh, that's a late. Why would they call that? Now they have to. Oh my gosh! Now the Mavericks get 2 free throws. That was lame.
They're doing it because refs are sucks. The refs suck, and that's what they do.
Now you got me in the mood for Wawa. I might get Wawa later halftime.
What do you like to eat from Wawa?
Uh,
I'm a meatball guy. I like the meatballs. I do not eat cheesesteaks from there. I'll never eat that again. That was nasty.
I've never had a cheesesteak from there. I'm trying to think. I have like 3 different things I get. I will get a quesadilla sometimes. They're not bad. I like the new crispy chicken sandwich that they have after 4 p.m. And honestly, just a hoagie. I don't like the Wawa. I don't like Wawa pizza though. I have tried it. I don't like the pizza.
I have never. I will never try the Wawa pizza. I tried the cheesesteak. I'm like, yo, you can't fuck up a cheesesteak. A cheesesteak's a cheesesteak, and they fuck it up.
Yeah. All right. Good half overall.
Yeah, it was a great half.
50,
But I mean, like,
51.
we get up so many points, and then here they come back on that. They
It's
go on a run.
Basketball is a game of runs. That's it. Halftime. Anyway, it was great chatting it up with you. I actually have to get going, but
Right.
hopefully the Sixers pull this out. And everybody in the chat, have a great rest of your day. And remember, never forget, Paul Reed is and always has been the guy. I'm out.
Have a good one, man. Great to see you here. Curtis, thank you for stopping in and hanging out, man. You guys are awesome in here. But hey, Sixers actually playing a great game. It's a close game. You see Sixers start going on a run, then the Mavericks start going on a run. Paul Reed is not the guy. Listen, Star Wars, he's having a good game today. You can't knock him for that one. He is having a good game. Is he the freaking GOAT? I don't think so, but you know, hey, Nick might be right. Right now, the way, I mean, Nick's been freaking making me look wrong on this one. Paul Reed's been making me look wrong. Gary said Paul Reed needs work. Yep. Having a good game. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. I did all that and you guys didn't hear me. So Tobias Harris has 14 points. Mbamba has 2. Larry has 2. Maxey has 19. Buddy Hield with 6. But the guy you should be looking at right now, Paul Reed with 11 points, 6 rebounds, 1 block, 1 assist. He's really doing good. Yeah, I just fixed it. Miss halftime. Star Wars said they're not hitting home runs today. Hey, if they're playing small ball, Star Wars, then that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. They might not hit home runs, as long as they get that. As long as they're moving people around the bases, you have to look at that. But the Sixers are having a heck of a game right now. It's a very close one. Hope the Sixers can get a bigger lead, and they got to keep the lead. I mean, Sixers are going to have to take a lead and take a big lead. And now you're going to see it. You know Maxey's going to step up more. In a second, the Sixers actually do better in the second half of the games. And this is where they're going to step up. Knows, yeah. Hey, it's just starting Star Wars. You know how it goes. It's just starting. Baseball's just starting. Hopefully, I just love right now. I just love the sound of the bats. Going to 4th inning. Nice. Sixers are having the Sixers just need that big lead. They got to keep that lead next time. I think they were up by 10. They got to keep that lead. Who do I want in free agency? I think what I think is going to happen is I think AK Dobbins will come here on for $2 to $3 million because the Eagles don't get running backs with that are worth $10 to $20 million. They don't do that. Swift is going to be gone. We need help at linebacker severely. We need help with safety. So I see the Eagles making moves. We are right now, nobody's saying this, but we're $54 million under the cap. So it would be interesting to see what the Eagles do. You need help at corner. And you can't just I know people are like, well, you got to get rid of this guy. You got to get rid of this guy. Some guys are going to hurt you in the salary cap. But we're $54 million under the cap. We can take a corner out and actually pay for him. I love CJ. That one right there is the biggest thing. EC1. They're saying he is like almost. That's almost a done deal. What I hear that he is coming back to Philly. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. He's going. He's almost coming. He's almost definite. But I don't believe everything I hear. I kind of wait and see. I see it though, EC1. Listen, they will pay a corner. They're not going to pay a running back. They're going to pay. They will pay corners. They do not pay running backs. So you are going to. You're getting a corner. You're getting a running back for only $2 to $3 million. Watch the Eagles make a trade for a running back. You don't even like. It's what they do. EC1 said he wants safety money. But listen, this is Howie Roseman. EC1. Because somebody wants something does not mean they're going to get what they want. This is not like your Christmas list and you said you want this and you're going to get it. It doesn't happen like that. People are going to say, I'm going to offer you this. Whoever offers him the most is where he's going to go. I know they stole his card, but guess what? You know, it is what it is. He's not. Just because somebody stole your car don't mean you're not going to freaking turn down millions of dollars. Couldn't have parked where he parked. But yeah, like the Eagles, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. I didn't see what he said. I didn't see what he said. Paul Reed right now is having a great game. He got 11 points. Off the thing, he has 6 rebounds. Nick might be right. He said 9 rebounds for Paul Reed. But yeah, I didn't all I know is right now we gotta take control of this game. I'm hoping he does, Star Wars. I'm hoping he don't go in that slump. Well, EC1, if he said that, that means he's soft. He's just soft. If he said it like that, like I'm not. That's saying you're soft. Yeah, Star Wars, we paid him a lot of money. That's what Eagles fans do. Because there's the problem. Slay, and then Slay knows it. It's what the Eagles do. All right. Bomber got 2 foul shots. There's one. There's the second one from Mobamba. Come on, guys. Play defense. And Mavericks hit a 3. All right, Maxie. That was for 3. I'll check it out later, EC1. Harris for another 3. Somebody might want to try. Harris is on fire right now with 2 threes. All right, man. Dallas just missed a 3-point shot. That went out of bounds. It's Sixers ball. Yeah, Jerry Harris is freaking got 2 threes in a row. No ranting here, Chad, today. Mavericks got they got the shot off and they get and won. And they made their foul shot. Come on, Sixers. Keep that lead. Come on, Heel. Heel for 2. All right. Hill for freaking 3. Buddy, Sixers are back up by 10. Get that rebound. Get the rebound. Mavericks missed 2 threes. In other words, I think he's coming. Jason Kelsey is coming back. Come on, Tobias. Lowry for 3. Kyle Lowry. Mike Lowry. Kyle Lowry for 3. Let's fucking go. Watch, you guys. You'll see Kelsey. He'll be back. I'm telling you. This is a good second quarter. Tobias Harris has 20. Maxey has 19. Hill with 11. Three-point shooting, we're hitting 30%. We're doing good now. This is a great second quarter. You got to say Tobias is playing good. Paul Reed's playing good. I like that they switched up the players around, and it's working. I said that's what they should have done. I mean, and when they did it, there you go. Hell of a game right now. Got to be pumped. I got to fix something. Let me try to fix this score on there. What I got to do? Trying to fix the scoring, guys, for you. All right. I fixed that. Sorry about that. Yeah, Jerry, Sixers need to have this game. I don't think the Bills are going to get swift EC1. All right, Sixers. Nice. Sixers get the ball off Mavericks' foot. Mobamba got fouled, so he's going for 2. Man, this This change where he's having the Sixers did is lighting up. Sixers with a big lead. Mo Bamba makes them. Let's go, Mo Bamba. Nobody plays running backs no more. All right. House just had a layup. Mo Bamba with the slam. What authority. Man, Mo Bamba with a nice slam. All right, Maxey with the foul. Mavericks. The Mavs are going for 2 foul shots. All right, the Mavericks hit 2. What is good, Charles? What is good? Sorry about the barking, guys. Yeah, Star Wars, the dogs are barking. I can't stop the dogs from barking. All right, Sixers ball. Gives it to Reed. Gives it to Bias. Bias for a long 2. He misses. What's good, Ryan? Paul Reed falls to the ground and lost control of the ball. All right. Larry has it. Larry for 3, but misses. Larry gets fouled, and he's shooting 3 fouls. Yeah, easy one. But you know Fletcher Cox is going to retire. Lowry for his foul shots. Here's one. They make the second one. There's the third one. Nice. Cox didn't retire. He's not that good. He was just doing the farewell tour. That's all Cox was doing. Dallas just with a layup. They make it. This is a big lead from the Sixers. Two for three, he misses. Maxey has it. Maxey fell on his head awkward. Maxey's laying on it. Maxey's hurt. There is a foul. Maxey's hurt. Easy one. Fletcher Cox was not worth $15 million last year. Oh, Maxey hit his head on its leg, the Mavericks' leg, one of the Mavericks players' legs, and he is holding it. He is down. He's hurt. Maxey's really hurt. That right there is a problem. We got to make sure we got to get better. Maxey's holding the back of his head. I don't know what's happening right now with Maxey, but man, hope he's okay. Just gotta hope he's okay. If he's hurt, that will be a big problem for the Sixers. Yeah, I think Davis steps up EC1. But we also have, what's his name? Mike Williams. Is it Williams? Williamson? That is right behind Fletcher Cox. He'll be a good fit. He's a good piece. But We do have pace. We knew Fletcher Cox was going to retire. This was his last year. We knew it. We're not going to, you can't pay him $15 million the way you're paying him and him not really show up the way he's not showing up. But we already have pieces in place for him. All right, Maxie went to the locker room. He is hurt. Maxie is going back to the locker room. That's going to be a problem. I hope everything is good. Batum with the rebound. All right. Like Kyle Lowry has it. Shoots a long two. He misses. Gets the rebound, though. His own rebound. Oubre for three. He misses. Dallas keeps on missing their shots, though. That's what we need, them to miss their shots. Oubre slams it in there. All right. Dallas gets the 2 points, and they get a foul shot. And one. Man, Maxie looks like he's coming back. Don't know if he's going to be back in the game. It looks like he's coming back to sit down. Oubre puts it in for two. Come on, Oubre, get that ball. Oubre's playing good right now. Batum with the he got the ball. He stole it. All right. Hill has it, gives it to Oubre. Oubre for three. Oubre misses. All right. Sixers ball going out of it went out of bounds, and the Sixers ball. That Mavs missed a 3-point shot. All right, Oubre has it. Gives it to Hill. Hill gives it back to Oubre. Oubre misses. Mavs got it again. All right, Sixers ball. Give it to Kyle Lowry. All right, Oubre has it. Oubre puts it there for two. Falls on the ground. Tries to hurry up and get up. Mavs hit a three. Two for three. Sixers are hitting threes, man. You got to give it up for Sixers. Sixers are hitting threes now. The Sixers are winning 90-73, and this is the end of the third quarter. What a game. What a fucking game. Maxi's hurt. Do not know if Maxi's coming back in. But he's back on. He went in the locker room. He's back sitting on down. But we got better hitting threes. Tobias Harris with 20. Mo Bamba with 8. Lowry with 8. Maxey with 19. Hill with 11. You know, and off the bench, Paul Reed has 11. Batum has 3 points. He hit 1 3. We're shooting for threes. We're shooting 30%. Having a good game right now. We're definitely having a real good game right now. Keep it going. You got to just keep it going. Me and my son are going to... That's awesome, Jerry. That is awesome. That is so cool, Jerry. The Phillies game is so fun to go to. You know, just sitting out and hanging out in the sun. That is awesome. Always like going to the ballpark. I really do. Little pissed they got rid of Dollar Dog Night, but I'm not going to blame the fans. And I don't think it was the fans. I think it was about money, about paying the players. You got great seats. That's awesome. You got the 100 level, Jerry, or what? That's got to be exciting. I'll be pumped about tickets. They're good seats. 130. 130? Shit, that's good seats, Jerry. 130 is good seats. That's close. Nice, third base side. You're in foul ball. You're in foul ball territory. That's foul ball territory. You get some foul balls off that. All right. Maxie is back in. Come on, Tobias. All right. Tobias Harris did score, but it didn't count because shot clock violation. Luca is down. He's holding his ankle. Luca is down. He's holding his ankle. Luca stepped on Batum's foot. He stepped on Batum's foot. It kind of slid off Batum's foot and looked like it rolled his ankle. No one touched him, Jerry. No one at all touched him. No. Shouldn't be a foul on him, but you know they're not going to take the foul away. Hopefully we win it. But yeah, nobody touched him. He stepped on Batum's foot. It slid off Batum's foot. I don't even think he rolled it. But the way how as he's moving could be what it is. Or could he just aggravated it? Oh. Doing good right now. The Sixers having, but we're waiting on this this challenge. Kelly Oubre Jr. has 10 points. Already with 11 off the bench. This is a good bench right now. But yeah, we've been. This is a real good game. Give me 1 minute. Trying something out. So they're blaming Batum, not Reed. They're giving out hoodie. Oh, that's awesome, Jerry. All right, Maxey has the ball. Oubre gets it, and he gets fouled. And one. Fucking talking about. Yeah, Jerry, Maxey's back. Actually, the medical people from the Mavs were looking at him and said he's fine. Oubre makes the foul shot. That's a 3-pointer for him. Nice. Paul Reed with a bad pass. Gives it to the Mavs. Mavs lay it up. I thought it was going to be a higher scoring than this, but it's a good game. Tobias makes the fadeaway, and he gets a foul shot. Let's fucking go, Tobias. You start playing like this more often. And Tobias makes the foul shot. Sixers 96, the Mavs 80. Mavs just hit a 2. All right. Maxey has it, bringing up court. Gives it to Batum. Batum gives it to Reed. Reed slams it in. Mavs hit a 3. Maxey has it, bringing up court. Gives it to Batum. Batum gives it to Oubre. Oubre for 3. And he hits it. Batum for 3. Oubre has 16 points off the bench. Reed has 13. Wow. This is the bench is way better. This team is playing. Sixers are playing awesome right now. 2 misses. Oubre gets it, gives it to Reed. Reed gives it back to Oubre. Oubre lays it in there. Oubre for 2. Sixers are up by 18. Yeah, Kelly Oubre's on fire, man. I like Kelly Oubre a lot. And this is why I say he should be starting. But right now, he's on fire. You're definitely right on, Jerry, with that. Kelly's on fire, man. I like him a lot. I think we should sign him and keep him here in Philly. Yeah, Jerry, it's a way underrated trade. Not everybody liked the Kelly Oubre trade, and I do. I mean, look what he's doing. I mean, people are saying he was better before he got hurt. Dude's got freaking 18 points tonight. Yeah, Kelly Oubre, 18 points. Should definitely sign him. Yes, Jerry, I think we should sign him. Sign him to a contract and keep him here in Philly because he should be staying. Just stays. He was the one in yes. Yes, Jerry, he was the one in Charlotte. I like him. I like his attitude. I mean, the flexing when he scores. I mean, hey, you can't say suck it. So yeah, I guess he just flexes like yeah. So I like him doing that. Keeps the fans. He's making the fans more involved. Wave goodbye to Harris and hello Oubre. I'm not. I would not disagree with that one. I would actually thought you would have actually traded Tobias and got something for him since it's his 1-year contract. I mean, this game, Sixers game is awesome right now. Hello, how you doing? From Jamaica. Wow. I have been to Jamaica. I got when I got married, that's where I went on my honeymoon. I love Jamaica. Jamaica is freaking awesome. That is so cool. Guy from Jamaica. Wow. And blows kisses. Yeah, he blows kisses the other side. When he's on fire, he does blow kisses on the other side. Oubre with the rebound. Gives it to Maxey. Maxey for three, but misses. Maxey gives it to Oubre. Oubre lost control of it. It was a weird pass that Maxey did. Nobody was ready for it. Oubre wasn't ready for it. Four fouls on Maxey now. Mavericks just scored. Come on. Bias went for 3 and misses. Mavs for 3. All right, come on. Start making your shots, Sixers. What the hell? Bias has it. Gives it to Batum. Batum gives it to Maxey. Backs to Tobias. Tobias gives it Oubre. Oubre for 3. Oubre misses his 3. Come on. Mavs missed their 3. Maxey got fouled. He didn't go in, so he's going to the foul line for 2. Maxey makes the first one. Maxey makes the second one. Mavs for just hit a long 2. What's good, Nick? What's good? Sixers are looking awesome, Nick. There is a foul. Kelly Oubre friggin' stepping up huge today. All right. There's the first foul shot for Oubre. That's 19 points for Oubre. All right, Oubre's on the second one. And Oubre makes the next one. That's 20 for Oubre. Yeah, Nick, I think this lineup did save the season. The way they changed the lineup, Paul Reed, I think, has 11, 6 rebounds. All right, Tobias. Oh, technical foul on the Mavs, Dontage. Maxey makes the foul shot. What a technical foul for running your mouth. This is what I don't get about refs. Like, you get a foul for running your mouth. And now they're calling Maxey for traveling. All right, Mavs going to the line. Tobias Harris. Yeah, Nick, Batum is actually playing good. For the first time. Like, everybody's playing good. You can't complain about nobody right now. Mo Bamba's playing good. I mean, can Mo Bamba play better? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But this whole team is doing good. All right, let's go, guys. Keep the fucking gas pedal on. Don't fucking stop. All right, Maxey has it. Gives it to Kelly Oubre. Oubre gives it to Tobias. Tobias misses. Gives it to Oubre. Oubre for a fadeaway. He misses. Mavs hit a three. Wow. This is why you gotta fucking keep your foot on the gas. Here's the Mavs going for three. They miss. Get that rebound. And they're saying Tobias touched it last. It's going to be Mavs ball out of bounds. Come on, man. They're playing better defense. And they're calling a foul. This is bull crap, man. That was on Tobias Harris. That makes the first one. All right. Timeout. Down to 8. They're starting to miss shots now, Nick. You need Paul. You want Paul Reed back in? Paul is in. They got to stop taking. They got to stop. Why do teams do that? They get the lead and they start. They act like they got a big enough lead. Both teams are professionals. They're going to start hitting threes and they can come back from it. I mean, we were up by 16 points. Taking your foot off the gas is shit. All right. Mavs still have one more foul shot. All right, come on, Nate. The Mavs made it. He said. That's crazy. Yeah, you gotta get Paul back in the game, apparently. Tim puts it in for 2. We gotta start making our shots. Just gonna have to. Batum with the rebound gives it to Kyle Oubre. Oubre waiting for people to get around him. He should have just took off. 2:30 left in the game. So are they just trying to kill the clock a little bit?
Okay, I found this on the web. Are you just trying to kill the clock a little bit? Check it out.
I don't know what that was. Freaking phone just was doing its own thing. Come on. Play some defense, damn it. All right, Maxey has it. 2 minutes left in the game. Tobias gives it back to Maxey. Lowry for 3. He misses. Come on. Play tighter defense. Mavs for 2. All right, it's down by 5. We're up by 5. We're going down. We were up by 16. Oubre. Tobias Harris for 3. Tobias Harris with 26 points. Yeah, that was a big shot. That was a must-needed shot. That was a huge shot right now. That was a big shot. We needed that. Don't take your foot off the gas. This is why you don't take your foot off the gas. These are professionals. They can come back from that 15-point lead, 16-point lead. Tobias Harris he's at 26 points, 5 rebounds. I mean, he had he's 3 for 6 for 3-point shooting. That's great. Like, these are good numbers. Oubre has 20 points. Maxey has 22 points. And Tobias has 26 points. Paul Reed has 13. Hill has 11. Like, we're putting the ball all the way around everywhere. This is a big game. We need this win. Mavs missed, but they got the putback. They do have the putback. Kyle Lowry has it. Gives it back to Maxey. 52 seconds left. Oubre gives it. Tobias Harris has it. Puts it in for 2, Tobias. Tobias with 28 points. 38 seconds left. Mavs for 3. That should be it. That should be game. Lowry has it. Lowry lost it, but got the back timeout. Sixers. But right now, this is big. Star Wars said the Phillies are losing. How's the bullpen help, Star Wars? That's what you got to ask yourself. Bondage is a fucking outstanding player. Nick, I do think we're going to win. I forget what score I said, Nick. I forget the score I said. We're kind of close to it, though, ain't we? I forget the score I said, but I think I'm kind of close. Didn't I say, what did I say, 125 or 120 to 115, 120, something like that? I forget the score I said, but I think I'm close. 122 to 117. I'm pretty close. I can't never remember what score I said. Yeah, I said. All right, Phillies called the last time out. You wrote it down? I'm glad you wrote it down. I know that's what I got to start doing, writing the scores down. I keep on forgetting. I should get like a little notebook and write shit down. There's 26 seconds left in this game. What a game. Bias had a good game. Oubre had a good game. They're all having good games. Maxey gets fouled. And that's what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to foul Maxey. Yeah, Paul Reed had a great game. Paul Reed had, off the bench, he had 13 points, 3 assists, 1 block, 7 rebounds. He was 5 for 6 for threes. That's a good one. Maxey makes the foul shot. All right, 117 to 110. Nick is going about to be right about the score. Yeah, Jerry, it's pretty much game. Nick is right now about the Sixers, but is he going to be right about Dallas? And not pull them. Yep. Phillies lost 2-3. Thank you, Star Wars. Mavs go for a 3, miss. They get in the rebound. They go for another 3. They hit it. Sixers got the ball. Give it to Batum. They foul Batum. Seems like the NFL is going to push. Agreement. Season. Regular season game. Is that true, Vic? Batum gets the foul shot. He makes the next one. 119 to 113. Mavs were 3. It's 119 to 116. It'll be a big win. Got the first one. Come on, Oubre. Don't make me look like a liar. Make it happen. 5.1 seconds left. And he misses the second one. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is game. Huge win. Sixers win 120 to 117. That is game. What a big win. Me and Nick was pretty close. I said Nick said I said 122 to 117. He said 117 to 114. That is pretty damn close. It came out down to 120 to 116. What a huge win for the Sixers. I mean, like, everybody played a great game. Harris had 28 points. Maxey had 24 points. You had Mamba, he had 8. Kyle Lowry had 8. Buddy Hield had 11. Even Batum, he had 7 points. He did pretty good. He had 3 assists. Yeah, Batum had a block. He had 11 rebounds. Excuse me. You had Paul Reed with 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. He had 13 points. Paul Reed, and then you had Kelly Oubre, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 block. He had 21. Like, everybody had a great. Every Sixer had a great. They all had a great game. And that's what you had to do. You had to make sure the points were. Paul Reed played good. He really did play good. I get Nick in here because he's a huge Paul Reed fan, and he makes me have to say that Paul Reed played great. The Mavericks are one of the best teams in the NBA. Yeah, we beat them without Embiid. But the line change that we did was awesome. It was the line change. It was the line change that we did. Definitely had to be the line change. The way everybody's been, I was worried about Maxey because he got hurt and he went back to the locker room. Didn't think he was going to come back from it. But everybody stepped up. Tobias had a great game. Everybody knocks Tobias. And then he puts up, here he is. He almost hit him 30 points. He was hitting 3. It was a great game. I think it was like not a must needed win. I think it was just a huge win and saying, hey, we can win without Embiid. And that's what you needed to do. Everybody stepped up. And you're right. Tobias shouldn't get no hate, Nick, and he's gonna get the heat. He's gonna get the hate. I mean, Maxey almost fouled out. And I think you're right, Nick. I think that the way that the new line change, keep it going like this, and let's put this win. We got to start winning. What's good, Suey? And we just dominated. This was a great game in the beginning. Sixers were down 11. You guys got to think about it. The Sixers were down 11-0 in the beginning of the game. They were down 11-0. Like, you didn't need that big. You didn't need to be losing that much. But it was a great game. Everybody was working together for the win, and it was a great win. Nick said, Paul Reed, man, what a game. Yeah. Everybody had a great game. Cannot deny it. Everybody had a great game. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the comments. You guys keep, like I always say, you guys make this happen. You guys are all great. Thank you for supporting me. You guys help. You guys make this channel good what it is. Because without yous, it wouldn't be nothing. You guys are it. Thank you guys so much for being in here hanging with me. And I will catch you guys on the rebound.